The last thing I remember is the ice beneath my skis. February 1978. I was out for a day trip near Sagatuck, cross-country skiing across the frozen lake, like I had done dozens of times before. The air was crisp, the snow fresh, perfect conditions. I remember stopping to catch my breath, looking out across the white expanse. And then, nothing. The next clear memory I have is waking up in a field, not near the lake, not even in Michigan. I was lying in the grass in Pittsfield, Massachusetts, 700 miles from where I'd been skiing. The date was May 5th, 1979. 15 months had vanished. I wasn't wearing my ski clothes anymore. Someone had dressed me in worn running shoes I'd never seen before, clothes that weren't mine. My backpack was full of maps I didn't remember looking at, places I apparently had been but couldn't recall. My body felt exhausted, like I'd been running for weeks. When I found a marathon t-shirt in the bag, it made sense in the worst possible way. I felt like I'd been running. But from whom? From what? And to where? The authorities told me what they found back in '78. My skis and poles abandoned on the beach. My footprints in the snow, leading 200 yards onto the icy lake, then stopping abruptly at the edge. The ice was unbroken. They'd assumed I'd drowned. They'd even sent my dental records to Chicago, thinking I might be one of John Wayne Gacy's victims. But I wasn't dead, I was just gone. I went back to Sagatuck multiple times, trying to force the memories back. Nothing. Just vague feelings. Cold, darkness, running, an overwhelming certainty I was going to freeze to death. 15 months, over a year of my life just erased. I eventually got my PhD in psychology, spent decades trying to understand what had happened to my own mind. I wrote about alternate universes, quantum possibilities, anything that might explain it. And the worst part is, I still don't have answers. And I'm not the first. In fact, it could happen to you too. Just ask Stephen Kubacki from Lake Michigan, 1987.